We're in Q1. You know what that means? First quarter of the year, January, February, March, I guess. Video games.
Fiscal.
Fiscal. Everyone likes talking about things in terms of corporations and money and stuff. So we're here to talk about all the games that are coming out in Q1 2016. What's coming out in January, February, March. Traditionally kind of a, super not dense, but it's kind of a little bit dense this year, Pete.
Yeah, a lot of stuff was delayed from 2015.
Yeah.
So my 1 day back from work and then rushing to CES has set me up horribly for the coming weeks because there are a lot of games coming out.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to run through this list as a sort of just so people kind of know housekeeping wise what's coming out. So get your pen and paper if people still have that, and remind yourself of some of the great games coming out. So today, Gone Home's coming out in console. That Dragon Cancer is also out today. Review going on GameSpot real soon, right, Pete?
Yep.
Awesome. January 15th, Oxenfree later this week. Any of y'all interested in that? Mary's been playing it a bunch, and she seems super interested in it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm totally interested in it.
Okay.
I've heard some mixed things about it, and time is so precious right now. But that said, a lot of people who have played it are really enjoying it. So I mean, maybe I'll give it a shot if I have more time. It's not even supposed to be that long, like 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A game the sort of thing you play over and over again.
Right. A game that you're probably only going to want to play once. January 26th, The Witness finally comes out. John Blow's follow-up to 2007's Braid, I want to say. It's been a while.
Yeah, 2007 or 8.
Yes, a long, long time ago. That's going to be an interesting one. You interested in that at all? Mr. Tay?
I probably not so much. I mean, it looks really cool. And it's a lot of puzzles. There's 650 or something, and one of them's I think John Blow's oh yeah, I think 1% of you guys are gonna get this puzzle
Really?
right. Yeah.
Jesus. That same day, Lego Marvel's Avengers is coming out. So maybe you can play that instead. Yeah. 2 days after that, January 28th, Rise of the Tomb Raider finally comes out on PC. I know people will be happy about that. February 5th then, XCOM 2. That's going to be exciting. I know Andy's excited about it. I've played a bunch. I think we can say now. Mike's played as well. That game looks super cool. I'm enjoying playing it a lot. You guys excited about that at all? XCOM 2?
I didn't play the last XCOM, so I still need to play that. But I'm looking forward to another strategy game coming out in February.
What's that?
Fire Emblem Fates.
I thought you were going to say Firewatch because that's coming out February 9th, the same day. When's Fire Emblem coming out?
The 19th.
Okay,
I
cool.
think.
All right.
Yeah.
So February 9th, Firewatch is out. That'll be interesting. The Mighty Number 9 is apparently coming out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It still has a list of 7 or 8 different consoles it's coming out on. Vita is on there. And I think 360's on there. I think Wii might be on there.
Oh, fuck.
So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
And then this is a weird one. So February 9th is also the day Unravel comes out.
Yeah.
But if you're on EA Access, you can play that on the 4th.
Okay, that's their typical thing, right?
Yeah, 5 days. But this is like a game. So EA Access is a thing you can play for 10 hours, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you can complete
Probably
Unravel
finish
basically
Unravel.
in 10 hours. So you can play it on the 4th if you want. It's one of 3 EA Access games actually to talk about here. One I know you're excited about, February 16th, Street Fighter 5 is coming.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. Graphically looks a lot better. Those just the gameplay feels a lot better. And I think this time around, hopefully, crossing my fingers, same for Peter maybe, that I feel like that more people will be able to play this one. At least it seems that way. It feels a
Wait,
little
hold
bit
on a
more
second. Are you saying hopefully for Peter because I'm a scrub?
No. I just hope
That's how I read it.
No. I hope that you feel the same way that we have more people that want to play it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would be
Versus
great, yeah.
I love that we have people in the office that love playing the game, but it would be nice to have more people, and I feel like that's what they're trying to push a little bit with this version, because there's a little bit more simplified mechanics, but also there's high level play, which is finding that nice balance of accessibility, but high level.
I'm looking forward to it. I tried to get into fighting games again on Street Fighter 4, and I'm going to try again on Street Fighter 5. We've also got a couple days after that, on February 23rd, Far Cry Primal is coming out. At least on consoles. The PC version is not coming out for a week
Isn't
after
that
that.
crazy?
That is so crazy.
Just around the corner.
I kind of wouldn't be surprised if in 2 days' time we find out it's been pushed back a month or something.
It better be in 2 days because they got to start printing discs. They got to start doing all this stuff.
I feel like it's gonna come out though.
Yeah,
It's just so close.
They wouldn't be this far along, or they wouldn't have announced it so late, that close to the release date, if they weren't confident.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Also, that same day, if you're not into Far Cry Primal, you can play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, which is the second of the EA Access games, which is coming out earlier. You can play it on February 18th, if you so wish. It's so weird. Because the thing about Unravel is you can literally play that game. And like EA Access isn't like you can buy it earlier. Like you can just go play it.
Yeah.
So like I played enough Need for Speed on EA Access. I got 10 hours of that game. That was enough. I was like, great.
Yep.
Done. Same with Battlefront. Done. I literally didn't buy Battlefront because of EA Access.
Would you have purchased Need for Speed? If you
Okay,
didn't have a
no.
chance to
Okay,
play-
I actually
So,
wouldn't have bought either of them.
Right, but they got your subscription bucks, right? So that's
Yeah.
how it pays off for them, I guess. Like it's a good way to sort of like sweep up the people that probably wouldn't have invested $60, but $10.
I definitely buy Unravel though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the
no,
thing.
yeah, that looks really interesting.
So that's a strength.
It
Yeah.
does.
But yeah, if you want, you can get PvZ2 on February 18th on EA Access. Rocket League's coming out on Xbox One sometime in February. They haven't said when exactly, so that's TBA. But on the 1st of March, finally, we can play David Cage's magnum opus, Heavy Rain, on the PlayStation 4. It's coming to next-gen consoles, baby. There you go.
Sure.
Yep. French sounding children now on the PlayStation 4. All right, that's enough to talk about that. March 8th, Tom Clancy's The Division is coming out. That's crazy. That's like less than 2 months away. I think
Finally.
A couple months ago, we were saying, "Where is the Division?"
Yeah.
Now it's knock, knock, knock.
We'll see about that. We can't really talk more about that at all at the moment, so hopefully we will be able to soon. March 11th, Hitman's coming out. That was a game that was originally going to come out December with that first package.
That really weird release plan,
Yeah.
where it's like you're paying full price, but you're getting all the stuff, but just not yet.
Yeah, you'll get it later.
Yeah.
It's like, I've yet to see that work anywhere. People were even frustrated with Mario Maker when it was giving you things slight, like hours later.
Right.
So the idea of weeks later for content seems a bit crazy. At least for a full price game, you know.
It's the sort of thing that I actually am not a big Hitman fan anyway, or any kind of Hitman fan. That's the sort of thing that just makes me feel really comfortable not caring about that game.
Oh, really? It's like
On a personal level, not caring about it. Yeah.
The last game, I guess. Well, actually, the last game that's coming out that month is at the end. Is UFC? The new UFC is coming out. I got my Conor McGregor shirt on. The only champion on the box. Now that Rousey lost hers.
Let's hope there's no curse.
Yeah, that's
no
true.
EA curse, please.
So that's the third of the EA Access ones. But more importantly, I think for the wider gaming world, March 28th is when Adrift, Chronos, Eve Valkyrie come out, because it's the same day that the Oculus Rift comes out.
Chronos is awesome.
Yeah.
I think once more people get a chance to play that, they'll realize how cool it is. It's like it's one of the few games that I think takes traditional game design and ports it well to VR by tweaking a few things. It is sort of the atmosphere and puzzles of Zelda with the tone is similar to atmosphere, but the tone and gameplay of Dark Souls.
Wow.
It's great.
It's real fun.
I really liked it.
You got me to play it at Gamescom.
Yeah.
And I was really taken back by how much I enjoyed it, actually. That's good fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm not alone.
Oculus Rift as well. If you pre-ordered, you can get one. You'll be getting one on 28th, hopefully. I know they push back the dates for some people. And then the last thing, I gave this its own section because there's too many of them. I'm not sure if anyone gives a shit. So if you don't care about Assassin's Creed Chronicles, you can just stop watching this video right now. But if you do care, the last two Assassin's Creed Chronicles games, I guess China came out last year. It feels like it came out a while ago. Like it feels like it came out maybe back in September or October. I probably should have researched that. It's been a while. Anyway, India. Assassin's Creed Chronicles India coming out January 12th. Then Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia is coming out February 9th. And that's also the same day that the trilogy, which will have China, India, and Russia all together, is coming out as well. So if you want to play some hot 2D Assassin's Creed video game, they got your back. Ubisoft got 3 games for you to play. Okay, that's all the games coming out in Q1 2016. If you had to pick a favorite out of all of those, what would it be? Take first.
Out of all that, probably Street Fighter V, with some hope that the Division is kind of fun because I need something Destiny-like, but not Destiny right now.
I'm feeling real weird on the Division. I can't get into it, but I feel like it's either gonna be another Watch Dogs disappointment or it's gonna be something fucking cool, and I really can't tell right now. It's like I'm can't wait to see more about that. I'm probably more excited about XCOM 2 than everything else. The Witness as well, I'm actually super excited about. And maybe Far Cry Primal. What about yourself?
Fire Emblem Fates.
Cool.
And the Dash Street Fighter 5.
Cool. Awesome. Let us know what you are most excited about in the comment box below. What are you looking forward to in Q3? What do you think will slip and what do you think will suck? Let us know in the comments.